in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other. And if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break the chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Fria, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. And 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense.
Hail to Buxom Panthers, hail Big Ronnie.
More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on sex. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, ready?
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
We've set it down from 37.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
And they're going to run for the first time now with the rookie from Boise State. Good hit on the ground here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Ready, set.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
With the rep, let's go, right here.
19 Lions. Cup 19, Cup, go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Seven Pirates.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
70 Lions. Let go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
19 tight. 19. Ready. 18. 79 Broncos.
Throw here, 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Get it. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Daniels is going to throw again. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
Numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Chargers.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. And gain 11 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Hits his running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over first down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On the set.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Let's go. Hunt.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Pass play now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like all
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
6, here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Set, huh?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Mike Samuel makes the play. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Mevis with a point after. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 10.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. He's going deep. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. Black, 95.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 20-zip lead. Levis now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders push their lead to 21-zip already.
Commanders 21, Cowboys nothing.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Motion man left is Lamb. Airing it out to start this drive. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 21-0 our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this.
Okay, ready?
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 2nd down and 5.
Ready.
Looking to throw here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ready?
From the gun on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. Jalen Lane back deep for the Commanders. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready? Let go.
Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
65. Let's go.
Throwing now, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Takes this in at the 25. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Ready up.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Motion man left is Lamb.
Hut, hut.
2nd and 10. Here's the pass. Complete out to the right. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Set.
They're throwing it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Here's the snap on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. Hip ready, right?
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
2nd and 2.
On the go.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Tag. Mustang 19. 18, Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
19 Lions. Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Another carry for him. And this one had no chance, hitting well behind that line. That brings up fourth down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Six the Eagles. 6 the Eagles. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
They'll throw for it. This is a heater going deep. That one connects. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Here's Daniels. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Nevis now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 28, Cowboys nothing. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10.
Come on, set. Black 40. Set, cut.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Set, ready. Cut, cut.
Another throw here on second down. Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Jamie Gillen on now to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Ooh, errant snap, but he gets what he can behind this one. Fields this at the 19. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco. Let go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Good stop made by Donovan Ezaraku.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Buffalo 18! 79 Broncos! Ready?
On first down, here's Daniels. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Come on. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcats. 60.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player. Receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
One final shot before the half. The lateral goes haywire, live ball. And the offense gets it back, but of little consequence here. We've reached halftime in this one. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's set.
They'll throw to start the drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
It's a nickel look from the Commanders, 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Black, 95.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right.
Ready.
He's going to throw it again. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends would get you.
Here we go. Hut.
Sticking to the air here. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Let's go now.
Throw here, third down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Ball red.
Fourth down, pass coming. He can't get away. They get the sack and forcing turnover on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready.
Setting him on the dive. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Get it. 68 Warriors, 70.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Go, check. Go. Ready.
3rd and long for Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
He has it at the 13. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Okay, ready?
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Set. Black, 95. Steal, hut.
Back to throw now. Down the field, he's got Lamb. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Set, ready. Strike, black 40. Set.
Here's a throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. And he can't get there, but what a game. Down to the goal line. He's pushed out just a couple yards short. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Dialing up a receiver screen. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the third. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Cowboys 7. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Plowing up the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They've got first down here from the 36. Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
70, Buffalo 80, 79, Warriors 70, 65 catch, 65.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Gets it right back to McLaurin. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
Throwing now, Daniels. Forced out to his right. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
To the air again, Daniels. And this is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead.
Commanders 35, Cowboys 7. That game to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
The
right,
line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10.
set, ready. 52 blue. Hut.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Buys time, rolling right. Into the hands of Lamb over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense to line. This is second and 4.
Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready?
Pass play coming here. Finds him over the middle. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Okay, ready?
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Ready?
Man in motion here.
Yellow.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That finds Besh. Complete. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4th.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. Here we go.
They are throwing it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Short pass brought in. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Slide, flip, set, hut. Ready, ready.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Motion a receiver left. Desperation time here on 4th. He connects downfield. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds,
that one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Into traffic, complete. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, get the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Cowboys just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, there we go. I think. Here we go. Kill. What do you think?
Dak throwing again. Makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Yeah!
He motioned the tight end over. Another throw for Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock, even if it would have been a touchdown. That was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Commanders will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Trying for the deep ball. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Sideline. And he is down inside the 35-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They're going to pass it here. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Completed left side to Smith. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Pick up of 17. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ready? Warrior 7, Viking 18, Mustang 19, Dragon 60. Go!
Daniels is going to throw again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. 2. Go.
Again, Daniels to the air. Into the end zone, but not brought in. He falls incomplete. And will bring up 3rd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
18 Rattler, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
To throw again, it's Daniels. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Commanders continue piling it on here in the 4th. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines. But for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.
I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Hold me some in the counter that's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Get money, get money, bring it, I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fire. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier love, Cartier. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show her. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door. Turn the whole top flow to her. 100 racks and one, 2 about to flood that.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. And I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better. Chosen one,
shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
Up so high, I got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like. I'm up so high, I got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like. Yeah, 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 you can't stop this. I'm a man with a master plan, good in my head and don't give a. Now I lose again, I'm a loser, get the bad statistics and I didn't matter anyway. Live like I lost it all, now holding the wall, gonna come in the. So bang and hot, and langing, I'm a man who's a digging a dangerous hole. I was gonna pay for all that I'm gifted, how we gonna do it?
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where.
How we gonna do it? Cash on the barrel and no double. How we gonna do it? Get what I want 'cause I'm raw and gifted. Mama's gonna pay. Hear a brutal sound, head hitting on the
defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creek with baddies and sequence dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-Trade, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule.